Hello, wonderful people. Do you know what? Today, I plan to do this video with the title, Is It Over? Is It Over? And would you believe that 2 videos that I saw today had that title, Is It Over? Or It's Over. It's bizarre, isn't it? But you don't know what I mean by Is It Over? I'll tell you all about it on the other side. Four years ago, to this day, no, it wasn't to this day, 4 years ago, more or less, I lose track of time, I was approached by a group of light beings to start doing this work, yeah? This work sounds like a ministry, the ministry of the emissaries of God. And at the beginning, because I was not happy about it, I said to them, all right, I'll do it, but I want you to promise me one thing. That when the message is done, please let it just be done. Let's not drag it out and start making an arse of ourselves. Because I saw that a lot. You know, people would start off with something, a premise really nice, and they'd be doing that, and that would be really nice. And then they would just start either repeating it or start going off into the wilds of Wani, you know, with weird stuff. And I didn't want that. I thought, well, if there's a message, let's give the message. And then let's get the flock out of here. Well, they said, yes, of course. Because I said, because after that, I would like you to help me to be able to heal with my hands. So I thought, I'm in with the big guys. Let's ask for what we want. And they said, yeah, we can't, but we know a man who can, basically. So that was the promise. Okay. So for the last 4 years, I've been repeating the message that they've been giving me in many, many different ways, but basically it's always the same message. And obviously, it has changed in many ways, and we've talked about a lot of things. I don't even remember, about 6 months ago or something, they said to me just randomly, well, that's that done now, and we don't really want to spend time talking about that. And that was kind of the heavy part was done, and now we were moving into the next bit, into the age of light or whatever. And then after that, they started talking about how we have to work on ourselves now. The important thing is lifting up our ego, ascending our ego, and all of that. Yeah, and we did that course. And so I said to them the other day, is that it then? Have we finished? You know, is it over? Have we done the message? And they instantly said, no. They said, all that we've done is the first phase, and there are many phases, not that I really enjoy this, but I just want to get a bit of hands on, you know, I want to get the promise, I want them to fulfill the promise. But they said, no, there are many phases left through which we need messages, we need guidance, we need encouragement. And really, I think they're more here. They're like the cheerleaders of the Great Awakening, aren't they? They call themselves the administrators, or I call them that. But really, they're like the cheerleaders, you know, go for it, keep marching along that narrow path. Yeah. And so, no, it's not over. And because the fat lady hasn't sung yet, and we probably can't even say the fat lady anymore. We have to say some, you know, the voluptuous woman who is certainly not in any way unsexy. Yeah. Because if you don't, these days, if you don't like fat women, then you are fattest. Yeah. True. And if men aren't attracted to transgender women, then they are transphobes. Yep. True story. True story. So there you are. So she hasn't sung yet. That lady, that large membered lady, hasn't sung yet. And so the game continues. How many phases? You might ask. I didn't ask them. I should have asked them that. How many phases are there? Sometimes they say things like that. But what I'm aware of is that I don't want this format to get stale, okay? And just me waffling on twice a week, yeah, about stuff. You know, it's getting a bit, well, I don't want to get dry. because it's a new time. Now's the time, you know, for us to come together and everything like that. So what I thought I would do is this, and the emissaries have given me the okay. What I thought was once a month, what I'd like to do is this. I'd like to get together, like with Zoom, and have anybody who wants to come and join and just have a chat for like 30 minutes, 30-minute chat, just about stuff, about where we are, but all obviously with the focus on good news. It's like getting together to share stories about good stuff that's happened. Yeah. And then we'll finish with a bit of like hypnosis, you know, a bit of positive hypnosis to help everybody. So that's what I thought might be nice. Once a month, I'll advertise it on the channel, and I'll put the link, just an open link for everybody to come, and then I'll advertise it on the Telegram group as well. So I don't know, should I advertise it as an open link on YouTube? Could I be asking for trouble? Don't know. I think I might just advertise it on the Telegram channel. So if you watch these videos and you aren't on the Telegram channel, get on the Telegram channel. And that's you can either join the channel, which is the Peaceful Rebellion, or join the chat group. You'll see the link in both. I think that's safer, because we've got a lot of bots going on at the moment. A lot of bots impersonating. Hey, a bot started to impersonate me. That means that we've moved up category, guys. We are in the upper echelons of this person needs to be impersonated because he's got enough people following him that we can get some money out of them. Yeah? So lovely. I took that as a great compliment that I was being impersonated. However, just so you know, I do not start any of my one-to-one communications with any members with greetings. Don't do that. Greetings, beloved one. I don't do that either. Dearest, don't do that. Yeah, dearest loved one. They're not my words. Okay, so if you do get somebody saying, greetings, loved one, are you prepared for the forthcoming whatever? That's not me. Okay, that's a bot. And I'll smack its little butt if I got a hold of it, but I can't. So I'll just have to do that energetically. Okay, so there you are. So it's not over, all right? It's not over. You're going to have to put up with me. However, we're going to have a little bit of a different format every once in a while, every 4 weeks, yeah? Okay, so I'll keep you posted on that. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.